Hey guys, how's it going? I was just wandering around and found some ice, so I figured I'd do a quick video, live video, see if anybody came in. Right here by where they're building more housing, which is desperately needed around here. Operative when I was trying to get it to turn. It's easier for me to hold on to and see the chat this way too. Give it a few minutes, see if anybody comes in, and then go on to what I was doing. See, one person joined. Probably should have dug out my glasses before I started this, because I may or may not be able to see the chat without them. See if I can find them here relatively easily. Yep, I did. I don't know if anybody's going to come in here or not anyway. If nobody shows up in a little bit, I'll probably shut it down and delete it. But you never know. Might be some bored people out there somewhere that see it's live. No, jumped up to 4 people. I guess I better put my glasses on so I can see the chat if it comes up. Somebody commented, 1 second. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what you said and who you are. Dave Griffiths. Yeah, fuck the mission. That place is a nightmare. I already got suspended from there for 30 days. I can't go back for 30 days because I tried to take my blanket in with me. Well, I tried to sneak it in, honestly. I mean, they were saying, oh, you can't take them in, blah, blah, blah. And I tossed it over the fence and tried to get it. But, you know, it happens. Hey, Wildlife Wanda, how you doing? Good to see you. This is home at this point. Take it with me wherever I go. Hey, Joe. I'm hanging in there, Wanda. Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. My bad. Yeah, the only problem with being banned from the mission is I can't eat. So it's been a non-stop party trying to figure out where and what to do every day. But that's my own fault. I should have just got rid of the blanket and everything would have been fine. Anybody out there? Oh, we went from 16 to 8 in a heartbeat. But if anybody out there has a couple extra bucks they can spare, I've still got my Cash App card. It's James Jacobson Chopper. I could definitely use a couple bucks, but I'm living without it. Like I said, this is, I got no gas expenses, no utilities, no expenses whatsoever. Did you guys, anybody that's in here, have you guys subscribed to my new channel? I started a new channel that I'm posting static videos on. And actually, it's crazy because down by one of the places that the homeless are at all the time, they are Yeah, banned for 30 days because I tried to sneak a blanket in. But I mean, that place is gold for YouTube content. I've got probably 15 or 20 static videos that I need to post on the other channel still. I don't have enough subscribers to go live, but the name of it is Homeless Auditing. If anybody's interested, check it out. There's a lot of police contact on that channel already, just from being in the vicinity down where all the homeless are. Everybody's gotten into that fake marijuana stuff, the tune, and it's crazy because be standing there talking to somebody and they'll hit what looks like a joint about twice, and the next thing you know, they're laying on the ground flopping like a fish. Thank you, Wanda. Well, Keebler, I can kind of understand. They're nervous about bed bugs or fleas or lice, all that kind of stuff. I get it, but I mean, give people a plastic bag and let them tie their stuff up in a plastic bag and put it in the storage room. I mean, they're basically telling people, no, if you want to come in here, you got to get rid of half your stuff. It's messed up. Oh, okay, Wanda. But yes, any help would be appreciated. Even a couple of bucks for a cup of coffee would come in handy. Yeah, no, they're pretty obnoxious about stuff. They want to kick as many people out as they can, so they don't have to deal with the crowds. But it was my own fault. I knew better, and I tried it anyway, and I got caught. No big deal. I'll be able to go back there on the 24th. I can start going there again. Like I said, the biggest problem right now is, I can't go in there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Um, Other than that, I got my hammock and my sleeping bag and all that stuff, and I just tie it up between some trees wherever I happen to come across, and cocoon myself in all my blankets and stuff, and it's pretty comfortable. Yeah, that's my guess, Keebler. Right now, I'm hijacking Wi-Fi from the Beacon Health Center. It's right behind me, and I get signal here, so I figured I'd sit down on the bench and chat with you guys for a few. Yeah, they're tough to handle because, especially if you're actually trying to accomplish things and make progress, because I mean, it's almost like they tie you down and put so many different types of rules on it that you can't function. The biggest problem I have is, running around trying to do things and going to different appointments and stuff like that, is I have to take that with me wherever I go, because that's everything I own. So it's gotta come with me. Hey, Frog, how's it going? We're just hanging out, chatting for a few minutes, waiting for traffic to waiting for the frisbee golfers to head home, so that I can go find my trees that I'm going to camp in tonight. So what's everybody else been up to? Anything fun or exciting? Oh, rock and rye. Yep, I'm a bum. Got a piece of property that I can sell somebody if they're interested. There's half a house on it still. Yeah, I'm definitely staying sober. It's yeesh, that crawling into that vodka bottle for as long as I did was a bad idea. You know, if I wouldn't have done that, if I'd have stayed sober and tried to, you know, do things the right way and stuff, I wouldn't be in this position that I am now. But bye, rock and rye. See you in a minute. Um, I'm pretty sure I know who Rock and Rye is. Um, my opinion, that's Danny Gilbert, aka Famously Unfamous. He enjoys doing that kind of stuff and poking at people and making up fake accounts and whatnot. You know, I can't guarantee it 100%, but I'm mostly sure that that's him. Uh, Wanda, I can't check it because this phone that I'm live streaming on now is the one that's connected to the Cash App account, and it's got no service. I'm using Wi-Fi but it's got no phone number, so it won't let me actually click in and check it. Ridge Runner, looks like no freedom of speech in here. Sure, you can say and do whatever you want. Oh, did you put some on there? Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. Go get a cup of coffee after I'm done here. Yeah, there's 100% free speech in here, but if somebody's going to come in and be a jackass and just make snide remarks and comments, we got better things to do. You know, we got better things to do than deal with somebody that wants to come in and just try to be hurtful or spiteful or crap like that. You know, they can just go sit in the corner for a while and deal with life. Ridge Runner, nope, I'm done with the vodka. That stuff is, I became allergic to it a long time ago, even when I kept drinking it. And every time I drink it, I break out in handcuffs. Ridge Runner, oh no, screw that. Um, oh no, Wanda, you could have let him go. He was okay. He may have said something down the road or whatever, but no, that spice. That's a lot of the videos that are on my new channel are people that are we call it tuning out. They smoke one of those joints with the um, laced incense, and they literally just flop around on the ground like a fish. It's crazy. Yeah, Wanda, I definitely appreciate you, but we do try to let people give people a break in here, and sometimes it's fun to argue with them. Yeah, that's what I said. I've had people try to hand it to me a few times, and it's like, and end up like him, flopping around on the ground like a fish. No, thank you. I would rather not. And like I said, if you go to the new channel, the homeless auditing, you'll see some. It's some scary shit watching some of these people go into convulsions and it's just bad. Grim Reaper, shut the fuck up. Wanda's good people. That's why she has a wrench in here. James, let chat go pretty far before we start timing. Yeah, I do. Yep, Grim Reaper. Like I said, this is my home. I'm a bum and a loser. So fucking what? I brought it on myself. I accept the responsibility. I don't blame it on anybody else or you know, it's just it is what it is. Wildlife Wanda is not a tyrant. She didn't realize that we kind of let dumbasses be dumbasses and say what they're going to say. The only things we really remove and ban for is either talking about kids or giving people's personal information. You know, if somebody's making nasty comments about children, or if they're trying to post people's private information, then we give them a warning or two, and then we'll time them out or ban them. But other than that, we just let everybody go at each other in here, argue, whatever, talk all the shit you want. We don't care. Yeah, exactly, Keebler. And like I said, I deserve the position I'm in. I brought it on myself. I wasn't the best person before Kim died. I was, doing some inappropriate stuff and drinking too much at times and stuff like that. But, after she passed away, I literally climbed into the vodka bottle and stayed there until I woke up in jail. No, Wildlife Wanda is not at all. She's a mod in other channels too, and everybody has different rules a little bit. And I mean, it's been how long has it been since I did a video on this channel the other night, but I mean, it's been a long time since we've been in here on this live stream. So rules change. Oh, that's okay, Wanda. Doesn't hurt him to sit down and think about his dumb shit or come up with more dumb shit, you know. Don't ever think censorship is cool and okay. Um, well, if you're like I said, if you're talking about kids or if you're posting people's personal information, we're gonna remove those comments once or twice, and then you're gonna get timeouts, and then you're gonna get banned if you continue them. Because that's the one thing we don't do in here. Other than that, you guys can argue and fight and talk shit about each other and whatever. It's this is a free for all basically. Yeah, Chris. Well, it's like a few feet behind me, but hasn't buffered or anything so far. Now, see, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about, Grim Reaper. If you start doing that kind of stuff, you'll be gone. You won't be allowed in here. You'll have to go make up sock accounts. I know. I'm sure you do. What's the purpose of posting people's personal information anyway, Grim Reaper? Does that like give you tingles in your no place or something? You enjoy that, or were you like bullied as a young person or something? I've always wondered what excitement or satisfaction somebody got out of being like that and making those kind of posts and stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, Wanda. You get him, girl. I didn't say I would post it. Oh, that's true. Why do you want it? What's the point of having it? Or is that just you enjoy threatening people and trying to make them worried or paranoid or something? Is that what it is? What does it do for you to tell somebody, "Oh, I'll find out who you are"? To find out who this tyrant is. Oh, okay. Bullies get bullied. Never dock someone because there's always a big. Yeah, you got that right, Keebler. There's always someone out there that can one up you. And what's funny is the people that do it to other people seem to be the most afraid that they'll be found out. They're the ones that go on, get all these sock accounts and try to hide who they are. And, it just cracks me up that the people that will go on and try to publish people's personal information are the biggest cowards themselves. We don't really want your docs, Grim Reaper. Nobody here really wants it. We don't care who you are, believe it or not. We really don't care. I dox myself. You notice what the channel name is? It is my legal name. People know my address. People know, that I live in the city of Elkhart. I really don't care. What are you going to do? Come by and burn down my house? Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. That was a stale joke. Yep, that's me. I own the property at 1253 Columbian Avenue, Elkhart, Indiana. I don't live there anymore because my house got burnt down, but Oh, we understood what you were saying, Wanda. I don't care who knows who I am. I'm not afraid of people, and I'm not afraid of, It actually makes it a lot easier because people can't try to pull the, "Oh, I'm going to find out who you are." You know who I am. You got a problem? Come talk to me about it. Oh yeah, Grim Reaper. It is very long. I got what, probably five or so public intoxes. I got well, the most recent one was battery on a police officer ×3, which were level 5 felonies. Those ones, I don't know if those ones will still be there or not because they were dismissed. But oh yeah, it goes way back. What's your point? Actually, Chris, the way we met was because the when I was down fishing one night and doing a live stream, the cops showed up and said that Chris told him to come down and check on me because he was worried about me or something. And I was trying to figure out who Chris was. And you said, "Hey, my name's Chris," but it wasn't me. And that's kind of how we met. Yep, I do. Point a person that doesn't do some stupid shit once in a while. Granted, I've got I've got a thick file of stupid shit, but it's all petty. I mean, I was arrested for public intox twice because the cops showed up and said, "Come outside, I want to talk to you," when I was doing a live stream and getting drunk. And the cops showed up and knocked on the door and said, "Come outside, I want to talk to you." And then as soon as I followed them out to their car, they arrested me for public intox. So yeah, Grim Reaper, that was an ambulance, and the fire department and the police department is like a block away. So um, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Who knows where they could be going? They could be going wherever. Grim says a lot about character that you think it's fun to take. Absolutely, Keebler. Absolutely, Keebler. Yeah, this is the guy that poisoned the dog with Delta 9s. And that was also dismissed because my vet prescribed them to him, dumbass. But go ahead and twist the story however you want. Well, actually, he didn't prescribe them, but he said it's a good way to keep him from chewing and licking the cream off his the rashes he had while we were trying to get his allergies under control. So yeah, that was okay by his vet. He didn't kill the dog by doing anything. He was adopted. He's doing well somewhere. But that's the exact type of stuff, Grim Reaper. You make uneducated statements like that, or you manipulate the truth,